Howdy folks, welcome to episode 12. I think we're in 12, aren't we? Yep, this is episode 12. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to build a path that goes up to the gold mine, and I'll show you where that is. It's right up here, and it's like really high uphill. So I'm not sure if there's a way we'll be able to get down here, but I think the thing is that these are all the gold things. They're all up in the mountains, and so we're gonna have to get from here to here, and then to here, and it looks like we can go around to there. And then there's also a path that goes around down that way toward the dredge. But there's a huge cliff right here too. This whole white thing is like a big cliff. So we're gonna see if we can find a spot where maybe we can get up here. We might have to just curve around this way and kind of wind our way up the hill. We'll see what we can do. But we're going to go like this just so that we can get a better view of where we're going. But I think this is our best bet at starting to get up the hill, and maybe we can get up that hill in like 2 runs or something like that. Maybe we can come up this way and then that way. Which hill is that? Okay, so that big square on the map is that, it looks like. So, and then that mountain there is that one. So we want to see if we can maybe get between those 2 mountains. So I think what we should do is start to work our way up. Is this a level? Let's see what we've got. We're going to put down, let's see, we're going to put down one of these. And then we're going to go see, can we re-rail? There we go. 5.5. 4.1, 3.7. Okay, so it looks like we can start coming up this way. But the thing is, yeah, see, we can start going up that way. But then the thing is up here, this is like probably going to be 10, 15, 20%, whatever it is. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge, so shall we say, trying to get up to here. So I'm not sure how we're going to do that. We're going to have to come down this and maybe do a back, maybe come back or something like that. Maybe come back. You can blame it all on me. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So maybe we should start at the top and work our way down. Let's check out where we're at. Yeah, see, that's huge too. We gotta come down that giant hill too if we're gonna do that. So I think maybe we even need to go around that. Let's check out what's over here. And we'll see if maybe we can get around this hill. Let's see what this looks like. Because, see, that's still going to go up a hill, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to go up a hill, but it's not going to be so bad. So I think that may be the way to do it, because we still have to go up that hill either way. And let's check out, before we commit to this, because, see, this one, we're going to have to basically go out that way and then up this little ledge right here. And so I'm curious if there's maybe a way off this cliff over here that's a little bit easier instead, because this one almost looks doable. Almost. It almost looks like we could come up through here. Do you think? It's not going to show me. Let's try laying a track here. Can we maybe do something that how do we, there we go. Okay, let's see if maybe we can lay a track here and see what kind of, I mean, we got to go, I think we're pretty much not going to have much of a choice but to go 10% grade. I mean, that's not too shabby, right? That's not too terrible, because then we could come around this hill maybe. Something like that. How's that look if we can get that to show up? I don't think it's going to let me. Here, let's go up and see what that's going to look like. But yeah, it looks like maybe we could come up to this at 10%. So the question is, if we do that, where do we... Oh, that is this big opening. Okay. So let's do that then. All right. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go like this. We're going to use our re-rail to fly. I'm glad they did that. It's kind of nice. And then I think what we're going to do is right over here at this joint, we're going to split off. Should we split off here? That seems a little excessive, doesn't it? To split off right there. Maybe we can get a little bit closer here, so we're not using like 20 miles of rail going in the same exact direction, but split off, you know? Let's see if this... I'm wondering where this one ends. So let's just go like this. We're going to demolish this rail here. Let's see where that... Wow, that's a long piece. That is a really long piece. Isn't it? Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to go like this. We're going to put a split. I honestly think we should do like a three-way switch here. Or what we can do is we can do a switch right and a switch left. Yeah, let's do a switch left. And then we're going to do another switch left. And one more. Is this not going to go uphill? Okay, apparently we need to... make this go up a hill first. Okay. So let's see what kind of slope we're looking at here on this one, because that should be about the same on the other one. Whoops. And that's going to go here. What's it doing? 1.5. Really? Why is it doing that? It's not letting me... Oh, here we go. Okay. So yeah, it looks about 1.5. Okay. It's about a 1.5. Okay. That'll work. Did this go underground now? No. Okay. It better not, because it was fine before. What happened? Oh, you know what? I'll bet it was a different slope. Okay, well, I'm going to have to reload this then. So we're going to come back. Yeah, I'm going to have to reload this or something. Or we'll just redo that track later. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to do this rail, just because we're probably going to end up... Yeah, we're probably going to end up with issues on that. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to put another switch here, because we're going to make a little switch yard, I think. I think we need to do that. Can we get away with 2 of those? Yeah, it looks like... Whoops. Demolish that one. And then we're going to go switch left on this one, not on the other one. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to end up going out for a ways and then coming back. So we'll go like this. Let's make this straight for a bit. Let's see what 2% does for us. 1%. Okay. That's fine. Because we want kind of a switch yard here so that we can because we're going to need to like take some trains apart and that kind of thing. We're going to switch right. And then this is going to be this way. Yeah. And then we're going to do the same thing. Like that. There we go. Okay. So that gives us our 2, 4. Okay, cool. That gives us our lines. We're going to put in these between here. Hopefully we'll be able to get all this other stuff set up. Here. The inside track. Why is it not letting me? There we go. This one. And hopefully we can do this without having to manually split it in half, right? See if it does. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So is that... Yeah, that should be enough space. Okay. So then we just need to start heading for that mountain. And I think if we start going up... Here, let's go like this. We're going to do a 3-foot rail. We're going to start working our way up. So that, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can get to the snow line by the time we hit this. Yeah, I think about a 3% is going to be what we want. Or maybe even 4%. But let's see what we've got here. And we might want to do... Here, let's get this finer tuned. We're going to come up about like this. 4%. There we go. How's that look? Okay. So we're going to come up 4%, and then we're going to do our, we're going to do a bridge. I know it's going to be a little bit of sky bridgey here, but where'd our bridges go? There we go. So we're going to do, yeah, we're going to do this kind. We're going to do the new kind. Let's see what we've got here. And it's going to keep it at 4%. See if we can get up here. There we go. Okay. So that's going to get us up to about here. And we'll see if maybe we can get like this. Is it going to let me? Is it going to be too tall? Is the bridge too high? Really? Huh. Okay. No, it's not going to let me put it here. Okay, let's put a little tower here or sign or something. Here, decoration. We're going to put our barrel right there. Okay. Let's get our... I guess we'll do this one. We'll do the steel bridge, since we need to make it taller. And we'll see if we can get this to go. So we're going to try to get up to the gold mine. It's probably going to take a bit. I don't know if we're going to get there in this episode or not. So we might like go load up a train or something on the next episode, just to, you know, in preparation to bring it here. 4%. And let's go like this here. Let's get down here a little bit more, because what we want to do is we want to bring that up. We're probably going to want to break this into smaller parts too, because look at how long and jaggedy it is for that. Okay, and then we'll see if we can do this again. And we're going to go as steep as we can. Can we not make it up there? There we go. I mean, they've got to have a place somewhere that'll reach 10%, right? You would think. They don't want to set us up for failure, do they? Let's see if we can get up this. No, I guess there's not a way. Huh. Okay. Well, we might have to do something else then. Let's see. Let's go back up here to the top. You know, we're just kind of making this up as we go along, so who knows if we're going to be able to do it or not. So I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to do our come down the hill here at whatever angle, and then kind of turn off to the side. So I'm kind of thinking we can come down this way. And then kind of curve it off. Kind of curve it off to be facing like more of this way, and then go across that, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what we can do as far as this goes. And this is going to be -6. See what that does. And then we'll put a bridge across here. So we're going to go this bridge. And then we need to go... I mean, the good news on that is that that means we don't make it 10%, and so we can probably get away with a probably get away with a bigger train, bringing a larger train up the hill at one time. Because otherwise we're going to have to like do the old break it down and use a climax to bring down one car at a time kind of thing, you know. So we'll go like this, bring it close to here. And then we're going to turn this down this way. Yeah, let's see what we can do at 6%. Let's see what 6% gives us. And it looks like it's going to be over here somewhere. See what that leaves us with. As far as, okay, it doesn't like dig into the ground or anything like that. Okay. And then we're going to come down, whoops, here. See, we might even be able to come past the iron mine. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see what we can do here. Let's get this up on there. See how that looks. And then we got to look from the other direction too. How's that? Yeah, that's about the right direction. A little bit more. There we go. The other nice thing about this is that you're not falling off the track and all that nonsense. I don't know if this is colliding or not. Let's see if this is colliding. Where is our train going to collide with that? No, it's not. So we're going to bring the train underneath here, I think, just for the fun of it. We're going to try bringing our train through the iron mine. That should be interesting, right? Okay. 6% again. Because we should be able to come down to here and meet this somewhere, right? We could probably even do a little bit less than 6. Let's see. I mean, the thing is, if we do less than 6%, we still gotta. Wow, that's gonna be really sharp. Okay, we still gotta make it up to 6% slopes. It's not like we're gonna save ourselves any trouble there. But let's see if maybe we can come around here. 4%. We're going to go like this. Oh, you just... This thing. You right-clicked. Why did you right-click? Why did you right-click on me? Let's try that again. All right. She's like, I'm sorry. Squeak. Make squeaky sounds. All right, let's try this again. Booger. 1, 4, 5, 6. What you doing, trouble? All right. There we go. And yeah, we should be able to bring down the rest of this. So instead of going off to the right and all that stuff, I guess we're going to come off to the left. So all that stuff that we built was like a waste of time, right? Okay. So we're going to do this. And then, let's see. We'll come down. Like that. See if we can keep it pretty much straight. But like that. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to go like this. And we're going to bring this down. There we go. Okay. Let's bring it down at 3, 4%. Let's see what 3 does. 3 will get us there. Okay. Cool. So then this is where we need to do our little switching stations and stuff. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go switch right. If it'll let us. Where's the link? Where's our link? There it was. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do 2 right switches. And then we're going to go straight for a ways. Let's go like this. There we go. And we're going to do straight line. 130 meters. Sure, why not? Let's come down at 1%. 1.5. 2%. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do the same thing on this end. We're going to put our switch left that way. And then we're going to go like that. There we go. Okay, we're not going to bother putting those in this time. We're just going to leave that for now. And then what we can do is we can connect this to our other switch over on the other end. So let's go over here. Don't hit my keyboard. No hitting my keyboard. Okay. And where's that going to be? Okay, I think we're going to need to split off at a different spot anyway. We're going to need to split off back there, maybe. Yeah, I think that's a better place to do that, because this isn't going to fit. That's not going to cut it. Okay. So we'll come back here. We're going to come out a ways. Demolish rails. And then we're going to go like this. There we go. And then we're going to put our switch. Switch right. There we go. And then this is going to connect to here. I don't think this is going to be tall enough. Let's see. Is it going to let me? Where's it going? Oh, it's doing the precise. That's why. There we go. No, it's not going to let me. Oh, I like that. What is that? That was weird. Okay, let's try this again. This, and then connect this. What is it doing? Why is it trying to do that? I don't understand why it's trying to do that thing right there. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. There we are. And she's walking on the printer again. Okay, so we need to go this way and come up to this one, wherever this ends. And apparently our switches are really high off the ground. Okay. Where was our... The link was right there. There we go. Okay. So we've got that. We've got our little switch yard. We should be able to bring this up. Is this going to go underneath the ground? It is going underneath the ground. Why is it going underneath the ground? Okay. Guess we need to change this. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to come up. There we go. 2%. 2% will get us there. Okay. How's that look? It's still under the ground. Why is it going down and then up? Let's try this again. Demolish rails. Did it demolish both of those or just the one? Yeah, it demolished both. Okay. I think it's this. I think it's this switch is like diving into the ground too much. Can we get that to go upward at all? Let's see. We're gonna go like this. This. Why is it doing this stupid twisty thing? I'm not sure why it's even doing the twisty thing. Let's see if our... See, I think it's trying to do that on this end too. Okay, that's what's going on. Demolish rails. Get that out of there. We're going to go like this. Maybe that's what the last one did too. Let's see. We're going to go like this. I guess we're going to do some small segments here, right? There we go. 3%. Let's see if this will bring us out there. If that was enough to get us over the thing. If it'll let me. There it is. Okay, let's see if that'll do it. Yeah, that kept us over the ground. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to save it here, and then we're going to go drive the train. Let's go like this. We're going to switch it that way. And then this one needs to go this way. Yeah, we're going to go drive the train. So let's go save the game. Episode 12A. There we go. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go... we're going to make it daytime so that we don't have to do this at night, maybe. But what we're going to do is we're just going to test this. I'm not going to keep this, you know what I mean? We're basically going to drive it and then ignore whatever, basically go back to the old save so that we don't have to fix whatever I break, and I don't have to drive it back, and I don't have to re-rail it when I run it off the rails and stuff. But I just want to see what kind of indication we get as far as how well does this do. Generator. We got our generator. There we go. Yeah, this is going to get like super dark. So I don't know if we're going to be able to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to see anything. Okay, so let's go like this. We're going to get this up here for a second. And then we'll switch the... I mean, it looks cool driving at night, but I can't see what all the switches are doing. Actually, it's getting a little bit... The view's getting a little bit better. So, let's see what we can do here. But I don't know what these other switches are, if they're straight right now or what. So we're going to have to watch as we come up to these switches and make sure that we're not flying off the tracks onto the side, the non-existent sidings. And that one looks like it's leaning that way, doesn't it? It already looks like it's leaning. Yeah, they're both leaning off to the left. Okay. Whoops. Hope I didn't destroy my train there. Here, let's go like this. And we're just going to make it daytime, I think. Switch this one. That one doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, because I want to be able to see what we're doing when we get up to the whatchamacallit. So let's go like this. Options, gameplay. It's almost 6 a.m. anyway, isn't it? Okay. Back. Continue. It's almost daytime anyway. So we'll just go with it. Where's the moon? Yeah, see the moon's already setting. Okay, cool. We're good then. Let's do it. There we go. So yeah, I'll go in on my own and off camera and delete that stuff. But I need to put in some teleporters here too. We need to put in the whatchamacallit stations, telegraph stations, so we can teleport and everything too. So I don't think we're going to be able to get too much speed. We'll see. But yeah, we're not going to be able to get too much speed up these hills anyway. Is this a 6%? I'm just curious to see how it does with these cars and all that. I think that was 4. And then it comes up to 6% right here. Come around this corner at 6, yeah. So we'll see how it does on this corner too. It looks pretty sharp, doesn't it? Let's see what it does. Yeah, we're okay. Alright. I mean, it's a little weird and wobbly, but that'll add to the adventure, right? The old, where's your sense of adventure? There's a building coming up. We should let them know that we're here, right? Yeah, see, it only hits the smokestack. That's not that big of a deal. Cool. And it looks like we'll be able to make it up 6%, at least empty. Oh, I guess, yeah, we're not going to be able to make it through the trees. But let's go like this. We're going to leave... Let's see, let's get the brakes going here. Okay, so we're going to do... We're going to cut these trees. Here we go. So that's this. Yeah, let's go cut our trees. And we got a couple more. Just a couple more up here. But this looks like this will make it... We'll be able to make it up this hill. Like this. So that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be like, this is the most ridiculous, long winding, you know, trail to nowhere kind of thing. Alright, let's go like this. Re-rail. There we go. And, alright, let's do this. There we go. Let's see how far we can get up this hill, and then we're just going to run off the end of the tracks. Or maybe we should coast down. We'll get to the top and we'll see how far it can coast before it flies off all the tracks. How about that? We'll just do that. I think that sounds like more fun. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that'll get us up to this plane up here. That's not too bad. I don't think it's too ridiculous as far as like the amount of bridging required and stuff. We don't just have like the giant bridge in the middle of nowhere that just comes out of the sky or whatever. Okay. Cool. So, we're going to do this. We're going to come up here. Where is it? There we go. Oops, we want to do this. We're going to hit the brakes. And then we're going to do this. Whee! I think this will be more fun this way. I want to see where they all land. If they all land at different places, right? So we're going to go like this. And that's when I found out my save is corrupted and doesn't work, and right? Okay. You can do it. And can you do it? Oh, come on. I want to see what these cars are doing. There we go. Alright, and then one more. And then we're just going to let the brakes off. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright. Let's see what all these are doing. Let's let off our brakes. See what happens here. Why is it... That was weird. I let off the brakes and it didn't do anything. There's one flying right there. Yeah, they're all landing at the same spot, aren't they? See if the engine gets half as far, right? I think it's that sharp turn there. Oh no, it's right at the iron mine. Okay. Yep, they can't make that turn at the iron mine. Oh, it's because they're hitting like 40 miles an hour, that's why. Let's see if this one will get going faster and hit that other turn. Can we hit the other turn? Nice. See, you guys are wimps. We made it way farther. Those ones are way heavier. Yeah, see, these ones flew off on this turn. That's not surprising at all. Because that turn is insane. Yep. And I just launched. Cool. Anyway... Yeah, that's great. I love it. Yep, that's going to be it for episode 12. Join me in episode 13. We will get... Yeah, we'll get some more of this built. I'll probably fix this corner and take those out off camera or whatever. But yeah, we'll get more of these built, and we'll see if we can get up to the thing. And then instead of spending too much more time building, we'll see if we can maybe get some more supplies to bring up the hill. So that when our track is done, we don't have to do a bunch of driving before we even get to our hill. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for 12. Join me in episode 13, and we'll see you then. Later.